Since early spring, Pennsylvania businesses have made innumerable sacrifices, working to ensure our critical supply chains remain intact, adapting operations to manufacture the personal protective equipment that our frontline workers needed, while others were forced to close their doors with no idea as to when, if ever, they'd have the opportunity to reopen. In the months that followed, it became evident that while the focus on health was paramount, there was little talk of the economic consequences of the pandemic or what needed to be done to right the ship. Working with businesses, local chambers, and association partners, we started the Bringing PA Back initiative to fill this leadership void and to set forth a strategic plan to aid in the state's economic recovery. Fast forward to today, and our Commonwealth finds itself at a critical turning point. The policy and economic decisions made by our elected officials will have long-term impacts on Pennsylvania's future, determining if we will be a thriving state, leading the nation in job growth and economic activity, or if we will lag behind. And who better to lead the charge to drive economic growth and improve the quality of life for every Pennsylvanian than the business community? It is time for us to rise to the challenge together. As the next phase of our initiative, we will be executing a bold action plan, focusing on improving Pennsylvania's competitiveness, infrastructure, and workforce to bring about equality of opportunity for every Pennsylvanian. Rising to the challenge will be a massive undertaking, requiring the coordination of our collective resources and influence to bring about the change we need, the change every Pennsylvanian deserves. We will be commissioning polling and research to raise awareness of where Pennsylvania falls short compared to other states, and identify strategic long-term policies and solutions that will propel Pennsylvania forward and improve outcomes for every resident of this state. Our approach will be driven by sound policy, not politics. We'll be setting benchmarks and utilizing an interactive dashboard to monitor our progress, while also developing an advocacy toolkit to unify and engage stakeholders. And ultimately, we'll be working with lawmakers to see these policy agenda items become a reality and ensure that equality of opportunity is realized in our workplaces, our educational systems, and our society at large. Which is why it is critically important that the business community be engaged in the upcoming general election and vote for candidates that support pro-growth policies that will help lead to our economic resurgence. Elections have consequences, and your voice matters. Before casting your vote, make sure you're informed. For information on pro-business candidates, visit our website, pachamber.org, to find our list of endorsed candidates and to view our legislative scorecard to see how your legislators voted on bills that impact the business community. You have a voice in this election, and it is critical that you use it. We have witnessed firsthand the strength, resiliency, and perseverance of Pennsylvania's employer community, and we have enormous faith in where we can go when we unite. So how do you get involved? If you're a Pennsylvania Chamber member, stay engaged and informed by visiting the Bringing PA Back website. If you are not a member yet, connect with our membership team and join today. Our voices are strongest when we unite together, and we are confident that together we can rise to meet the challenge before us, and in doing so, strengthen Pennsylvania's economy and ensure equality of opportunity and a prosperous future for every Pennsylvanian. Together, we can own our future.